guys, welcome to the channel. Welcome. Hope you're all safe and sound. Can you smell that? Smell what you say? Smell the weekend. It's coming, it's here, it's now. It's Friday. It's time for the weekend reading. And I can smell the weekend. It's going to be a great weekend for me at least, because I'll be watching the Formula 1 racing, which I really enjoy doing. And it's going to be in Germany, where I lived for many years. So I'm looking forward to that. I hope you are looking forward to whatever you're going to be doing over the weekend as well. And perhaps you'd like to know what kind of energy you're going to be working with or possibly working with over the weekend. And that's why I'm going to be doing this weekend reading, general reading for all who are watching. So I'm going to use the Good Tarot by Colette Baron-Reid for this, and I might use some Chakra wisdom cards as well for clarification. Let's have a look to see what kind of energy we're going to be working with. Collective. What kind of energy are you going to be working with over the weekend? Universe, tarot cards, angels, spirits, guides, all there is, source. Please let us know for our highest and greatest good. What is the collective going to be working with over the weekend, please, for Saturday and Sunday, 10th and 11th of October. Thank you. So first of all, we have got the Four of Swords, and in this deck I'm not doing reversals. Got the Nine of Earth, so that's the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Then we have got Temptation. Ooh, Temptation. Then we have got the Page of Earth, which is the Page of Pentacles. And then the overall energy for the weekend is the King of Earth. Ooh, a lot of Pentacles. Very interesting. Well, let's dive in deeper to find out what kind of meaning this has, at least for some of you. Okay, ready to go for that? Well, let's go then. Just thought I'd turn the camera around, do it this way. So here we have the King of Earth, the King of Pentacles. You are manifesting this weekend. This is a manifesting card. The King of Pentacles is someone who's obviously very successful, very prosperous, and he's in control of how he deals with his finances. He has complete control over them. He manages them really, really well. And that's the overall energy for this weekend, because there's a lot of Pentacles here. You know, we've got 3 cards with Pentacles, and that means there's something to do with your finances over the weekend. Let's have a closer look. We have got the Four of Air, so you're thinking about stuff, you're taking time out to meditate on things, to go inward. I would say perhaps you've had a busy week, collective. You've had a busy week and you need to take a break. Okay, so on Saturday, this is a Saturday card, it's time to take a break, time to go inward, time to reflect on where you are right now and where you want to be. You know, perhaps to have a look at your goals, your dreams, or whatever, your intentions, and maybe reset them as well. You know, to maybe look at things. I mean, when it says, you know, normally this card means like meditation and things like that, but that also could well come through research and learning. Perhaps there's an area of your life that you want to where, you know, where you could maybe make some extra income you want to look at, and you can take this time to do that, to do some research and learning. To learn about maybe a new business or a new venture or something like that. It's an area of life where by the looks of it, it's going to be more financially based. It's going to be more financially based than anything else. So it's more to do with maybe the material aspects of, you know, our lives more than anything else this weekend. You have also got the Nine of Earth or Nine of Pentacles, and this in this deck means like self-control. You're balanced in this way. You're laying the final stone in your foundation, your financial future. You know, so you're self-disciplined. You know exactly what you want to do. You know how to get to your dreams. You know what to do to go for your goals and your dreams and your intentions and things like that. You know how to move forward. You know how to make progress. And you've got the discipline to carry out whatever it takes to do that. You know, so you're not kind of saying, oh, it's Saturday, it's a weekend, I'm taking the time off, you know, to skive or whatever. No, but perhaps for some of you might be doing that. I certainly will be, to an extent. But for others of you, perhaps this is the only time that you have to work on your particular dreams and goals. Perhaps because you're working all week, but now at the weekend you do things for yourself. So this is when you start working on your goals, on your extra income business, side hustle, whatever it happens to be. Okay, so that Saturday then is all about making plans and implementing them. Maybe doing a to-do list, or like I said, resetting your goals, your dreams, and so on. Finding out more information that you perhaps need to help move you forward. Reach out to a mentor, to someone who's in your field, perhaps, or your area that you're learning about, and get some advice, or watch them on YouTube. There's a lot of people on YouTube you can get great ideas from, and training and so on. Perhaps you want to become a YouTuber, or an Instagram, or whatever, social media. Even on YouTube you can find all about how to do Instagram or Facebook marketing and all that kind of thing, if that's the kind of thing that you want to do. For some of you that might well be the case, that you want to move on and change things around a bit in your life, because perhaps the 9 to 5 or whatever it is you're working during the week isn't quite up to what you want. You're doing it just to pay the bills, etc. However, you want more out of life, and you can do that, by a bit of planning, and then actually putting it into action. And you've got the self-discipline to actually do that. All right. So on the Sunday then, you have got a bit of temptation coming in. Maybe to become obsessed, because this is the equivalent to the devil card, in the regular tarot. This is being perhaps overcompensating for your lack, in that sense, being too obsessed with the money side of things. Take a break from that. If you feel that way, take a break from that. Take a time out, go for a walk, do something with the family, friends, whatever, just to take your mind off it, distract yourself away from the intensity of what it is you're perhaps planning to do. Because we want to use this time, for those of you who are doing it, you want to use the time to plan and to create what it is you want. But at the same time, you've got to take time out for yourself. You can't just work. You've got to take a break as well, because your head will burn up. You'll get frazzled, and then you'll just burn out. And you don't want that, do you? So if you start feeling that perhaps you're not getting anywhere, or you're starting to feel a bit stressed, or you're getting obsessed about what's coming in and what's going out and all these kinds of things, financially and so on, then take a break. Just take a break. All right. Because then you'll be able to renew yourself. You'll be able to put things back into action, and you'll start to see the fruits of your labour, and Sunday could well be a time. If you're doing, for example, if you're doing like an online business, maybe some online retailing, online shop, or something like Shopify or Etsy, or something along those lines, or a network marketing adventure or something, you could well start seeing some kind of fruits being harvested for your labour. That's a long-winded way. You start harvesting the fruit. Maybe it's not manifesting completely, but the flowers are there. Like when apple trees and fruit trees and so on, they flower first, don't they, before the seeds or the buds, whatever, turn to fruit itself. Before the fruit actually grows, they flower first. And perhaps you'll start seeing some of the flowers on Sunday at some point, and that sets you up then nicely for the week ahead, doesn't it? And you can go into the week ahead knowing that you are on the right track. Isn't that a great thought? Knowing that you're on the right track. Just be careful of the temptations, because that can steal things away. If you look at this one here, it looks like an apple or something. Not quite sure what that is. Some kind of bird on top of the fruit or something like that. I can't really see it, but maybe you can make it out better than I can. and you're further away than me. So but it looks like, you know, being obsessed with one thing, and you've got all the treasures lying beside you. You know, you could be missing out. You know, so be careful of this devil kind of energy on Sunday. It could kind of steal your dreams rather than help you move forward. And if you do that, if you keep that under control, then you'll start seeing the fruits of your labour. You know, maybe that's what I was trying to say earlier on. Yeah, but it'll start to manifest itself, because you are in a manifesting mood this weekend. You are the King of Pentacles this weekend. Okay, so you're manifesting what you want. You're bringing it about. So you'll be going into the coming week on a high. All right, and that's where we want to stay, isn't it? On that high for the coming week, and really move forward with whatever adventure it is. I'm not saying anything about relationship here, although there's nothing to say that it won't have some kind of effect on your relationship. But I think this is more about the financial side of things, the material side of things of your life. It's about your goals, your dreams, your intentions, and so on. Perhaps recently under the full moon, you know, the full moon energy in Aries, you know, you've felt ambitious and you felt the get up and go kind of situation, and you've made some plans. You want to carry on with those plans. If they're not working out quite the way you want, then just rejig them a little bit, you know. All right, let's have a see what we get from the Chakra wisdom. I'm just going to pull a couple of cards. There's no particular card here that I need to clarify, I don't think. This is just to give an extra idea of what to be looking at over the weekend. Okay, so what have we got? We've got balance. Yeah, so maintain the balance in your life, guys. You know, don't overdo it. You know, with the temptations here, right? So I know this light isn't as, perhaps not quite as good as I hoped, but you know, there we go. You know, just maintain the balance, guys. You know, of what you're doing. Work hard, yeah, on your dreams and so on. You know, same as you would do, say, for your boss or whatever. You work just as hard for yourself. But maintain and balance. If you need to take a time out, take a time out. And that's what this is about as well on Saturday. Take a time out. Go out for a walk. Do some meditation. Be outside with friends and, you know, socializing and things like that. Friends and family. Take a time out. Let's see what else we can get. What else do we need to know, please, universe? What else does the collective need to know about this weekend? Thank you. Discovery. Yeah, so when you take that time out, you know, and do some meditation and so on, you'll make a discovery about yourself. You'll get an idea, you'll get some insights into how things can progress in your life, and you'll discover more about yourself, more about your capabilities than perhaps you first realized. Okay, you'll discover more about yourself. All right, so one final card then. One final card. What else do we need to know, please? What else do we need to know? Instinct. Trust your instinct. Trust your gut. Trust your intuition. Very, very important. You know, you may not see the whole picture at, you know, at this moment in time, but trust that the universe has always got your back. Okay, trust that everything is happening by divine purpose, that things are working out in your favor, as long as you're making the decisions and choices which are in alignment with what you want. Then you should be okay. All right, so trust your instinct, trust your gut, get in contact with yourself in whatever way, shape or form you do that, but just remain balanced and don't overdo it on the work side of things. If you need to take a break, take a break. All right, that's what weekends are for, and that's what I'll be doing this weekend, and I hope you will be too as well. This is a fantastic weekend, guys, for us all. You know, it's a manifesting weekend. You may be doing a lot, you may be doing just a little, but you'll start to see the fruits of your labor, you know, especially on Sunday. All right, guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to speaking with you once again very soon. Bye bye now.